Welcome to the Dark Knight series. This is Danny Hidalgo going to take you through how we built the Batcave for the 1/12 scale Soap Studio RC Tumbler. It was a fun family project and we'll get right into it as to how we built it. Starting with the materials, you'll need to use a Trifold foam board or just several pieces of foam that you could glue together. You'll need a hot glue gun as well as some pro strength glue gun sticks, an X-Acto knife, about 12 feet of LED strip, as well as a tool to cut anything to cut carbon fiber metal, some chalk that we'll be using to cover the paper, some paper that looks like a wall of a bat cave. I use the chalk to color the wall to make it look more rustic, more like a feel of being within the bat cave in the Dark Knight. You'll also need some reflective duct tape, as well as some matte finish spray paint, and a poster board, which is actually a clear transparency or of white color. Some carbon fiber rod that is flat, preferably 3 feet in length, so you could cut it down in order to fit upon the poster plastic board. And what's not shown here is actually a 27-inch by 40-inch poster frame that's plastic, that looks like glass, that covers the top of the bat cave so it looks like a hanging ceiling light. So getting started, just place the Trifold board on its back. You could either glue or just open the sides so that it's flat and fits flat to the ground. We then place the reflective duct tape onto the ceiling so that when you do hang the LED light strip, it'll disperse light evenly. So after that, we ended up taking the LED light strip, adhered it to the ceiling where the tape is at, ended up placing the connection point through the top of the ceiling. We have the wireless remote that my daughter's using to turn on the Batcave ceiling lights. And as you can see, they fully work, light, they actually do change color. And so my daughter has a little bit of fun of playing with that as well. I took one of my children's toys and ended up placing it in there just for reference, and it seems to fit and work pretty well. I took the chalk and took the paper, ended up coloring the paper to make it look more rustic, like it's in the basement of the Batcave, and then placed some matte finish on top of it, almost like a clear coat, in order for it to harden so that when you do adhere the paper to the sides or the walls of the Batcave, you'll hopefully get less bubbling. You guys might find an easier way to utilize it. We ended up just using some of my kids' Elmer's glue, but I'm sure there's better adhesive out there to reduce any type of bubbling. So we placed the poster cover frame on the top, maybe about 2 to 3 inches away from the ceiling so that we could actually place the poster board within it. Took the carbon fiber rod, it was 3 feet long, so we did place it lengthways as well as sideways, had to cut it to fit, but it did work out pretty well so that when it does turn on, so it does look like a hanging ceiling light. And so this is the final product from it. This is what our Batcave looks like with the RC Soap Studio Tumbler within it. And my daughter had some fun playing with the RC Studio app.
Can do that too? So awesome. So awesome.
It was a fun family project. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and remember to have fun, keep creating, stay positive, and until next time, God bless.